gentlemen, this is Notik, and this show's name is Life as We Know It. What's real, what's fake, we might never know, but we sure can help each other figure it out. Tap in with me. I got vital information for your everyday life. Trust me, it's gonna be fun. Let's get it.
Life as we know it. Tune in.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Life as We Know It. Wait, you're not gonna take me serious like that. You're not gonna take me serious. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Life as We Know It. I hope you're taking me serious now, because today's episode is serious business. What is going on in the world right now? Somebody put me on what is going on, because I don't get it. I don't get it. They put the National Guard, they got submarines in the subway, and a lady was lit on fire in the subway with the cops there. Come on, nobody shut her down. Like nobody threw no water. Nobody had a glass, nothing, not a bottle of water, nothing. Yet this is disrespectful. This is crazy. A man just got stabbed in the laundromat to death. What is going on? Are we that angry? Every time you go on Instagram or anything, somebody's sharing on a video about something going on in the subway. What is going on in the subway? I need to see what is going on. Like, what y'all so angry to be around each other? Like, are we getting that sad? Like, are we that angry? Are the frequencies of the world messing up? Is it the music? Is it the food? What is it? Because people are mad. Is it the lack of money? Is it the patient? Because people been broke forever. But the murder rate is at its all-time high for the smallest thing. The things that a lady just stabbed some man to death in the post office. Or was it? I heard it was a tranny stabbed a postal worker or somebody that went to get the package to death at the post office because they skipped in the line. It's crazy. Crazy. Like 170 stab wounds or some shit like that. It's getting out of hand. Even I wake up that angry sometimes. I wake up mad. I need to fix that. I need to work on my temper. Yes, I do. I have the same issues as you. But damn, I don't push it that far. I talk a little shit. You feel me? Ooh, we talk, you know, get a little angry. I talk shit because you talk shit. Then, you know, that's the end of that. You cut me off in traffic. I talk my little shit. Then that's it. That's the end of that. It's getting out of hand. Not only do we have a group of subway surfers wilding the fuck up, this going crazy, killing themselves, dismantling themselves. Every time they die and fall, the death looks hideous. It's some rotten.com shit. And not only do we have that, but now we got people attacking each other 24/7 in the trains. No matter if there's a National Guards, the police, the FBI, CIA, it don't matter who it is. They're not stopping shit. They're not stopping shit. We need a cop on every cart. Stationary. Sitting there. That's his job. Because it's like, how the fuck you miss a lady getting lit on fire? I just want to know, like, and then everybody recorded it. That if you see me lit on fire, do not record me, please. Put me the fuck out. Nigga, it's burning in this bitch. Do not record me, nigga. My clothes is on fire already. Like, I don't want the whole world seeing me butt ass naked and then on fire at that. The fuck is going on? Put the phones down, man. Do some shit about that shit. Y'all should have just huddled up around that lady and blew some air at that. But don't sit there and just watch her and record her like, oh shit. Do something. Where's our hearts at as humans? You feel me? This shit is getting out of hand. We don't give a fuck. Damn. We don't give a fuck nowadays. That's the sad part. It's gotten that bad. Are we just gonna blame those people? Or are we just gonna wait till the problems that those people are facing reach us and then we get to that level of anger and then we become those people? I don't want to be those people, telling you the truth. But I see how it could happen. I see how it could happen. Because some people do the dumbest shit. Bump you in public and shit and look at you like you did it. Bro, you bumped me. What the fuck is going on? But me, I'm trying to chill too. I'm trying to chill. Because at the rate that people are dying, I want to be able to celebrate life a little longer. I want to be able to enjoy what's going on. I want to love. It's so much things to do in the world that I don't think that anger is worth me not accomplishing those things for. So we have to look into ourselves and see what's really getting angry. Like what's making you angry? What gets you there? It's getting out of hand. Are we loving less now? Because everybody's like, I love you. Now everybody got a pet name. My heart, I love you, my heart. But they don't even say that shit to their girls, but they saying that shit all over the place. I love you this, I love you that. But the second one shit go wrong, you say no to that one man. That nigga's SMD, fuck out of here, SMD, invited you to the, it's crazy. I'll split your shit, I'll smack, it's crazy. Where is the love going? Is it not cool to be good no more? Are we gonna live with this defense mechanism to the point that we destroy ourselves and our neighbors? Are we really not gonna be able to coexist in our own community because of our own anger, because we can't control our rage? So we go to the store and complain about a damn sandwich and go crazy, start throwing breads over the counter because it was our turn? We have to get smarter. We have to do wiser decisions. Everything we have to do, the future is coming every second. It's not going to wait. You have to be smart about where you want to spend the next 6 years of your life. At the rate that time is moving fast, them 6 years might be next week. So you have to be strategical. Like, you don't, if you're a person that likes to be in jail, then hooray to you. But if that's not your thing, you feel me? Figure this shit out. Don't crash out over minimum shit. Nigga owe you $1,500. Listen, try to get that $1,500 back. You know that he owes you that $1,500. You know he don't want to pay you back. He wouldn't have died not to pay you. So let's be strategical. Let's be smarter about how we collect these funds. Cause I done wilded out so many times because of people owing me money that I'm like, yo, I'm surprised I'm out here right now. I'm surprised I'm out here because that's the biggest reason for me to really get involved. Do you feel me? With somebody, you got to owe me a high amount of money for me to really be conflictive. But for bumping me in the street, shit, I'm going to talk my little shit. You talk your little shit, and that's it. You feel me? Like, fuck that. You cross, you cut me off in traffic. From now on is, I don't care. I'm going to cut somebody else off. How about that? And I'm looking forward. Say whatever you want. Scream whatever you want while I'm driving. I don't care. That music is going up from now on. I'm not engaging in energy I don't want entering my body at all. The energy that I allow to come in this body is going to be controlled by me, not by you. So say what you want. And that window's going up. I do not care. Skip me a million times in line. I'm gonna skip you back. That's it. If you really want the shit, you really want the spot that bad, I'll give you the spot. I don't even care at this point. I just want to live, and I'm trying to figure out how can I share this lesson or this way of being, so that more people could be like, well, shit, he look like he got shit going on. If he's not rushing, fuck it, why should I? Let me just take a different approach. Cause bro, I done sat there and heard people say the most craziest shit over the most minuscule thing. That's the problem. Listen, if a person say shit that's just say that just gives you the opportunity to say shit back. That's the war we going with now. You feel me? Like, that don't mean shoot that man every time. Especially if you know him. Learn how to read the ground. If it's a battleground, then activate for battle. But if it's some shit that if it's not the biggest reason to go off, then just let it be. We crashing out over little shit. Over the meter in the street. Somebody wanted to put their quarters in first. Now they fought. Somebody got thrown on the bus. It's getting out of hand. Are we really that crazy? The whole world is crazy. But I'm going off New York right now. New York is getting out of hand. Yeah, we don't see that there's bigger problems. They got drones in Jersey looking for missiles that were missing somewhere in the other side of the world. And they looking for them over here in Jersey. Why you think the drones is outside at night? What camera sees good at night? Not a lot of them. So they're looking for something at night when there's not a lot of activity in the world. They're out there looking for something, trying to read something. That's what it looked like to me. I'm just assuming. Because somebody told me the drone was as big as a little jet. Why don't you just put a little jet out there instead of having a whole drone? Because the jet can't go to the places the drone could fly to. The drones could fly a little lower than the jets. Bother people less. Hit less trees and stuff. And probably they could put a technology on the drones that is just hanging there, and it could read through wherever they want to look for. Or, I don't know. I can't really pinpoint on it, but I know they're looking for something. What I've heard is they're looking for missiles. They were missing on the other side of the world. That's all I can tell you. But you want to crash out in the train over who swiped their metro car first. That's crazy. You want to crash out over that? Or who went over the turnstile first? I want to know what's the beef. Like, what's the problem? You crashing out in the train thinking that somebody's not supposed to touch you. It's the train, bro. It's public. Y'all gonna be close, and it's okay. That's it. It's the end of that. Why you so mad? You gonna light a lady on fire? Now you in jail. What was the point? What was the point? And I want to, and the way he probably thought that through was, he thought that shit was genius. Like, he was just walking around with shit that burned people on fire in his pocket. Just walking around with that shit, just like, well, if you say something, I'll light you on fire. Well, maybe that you look like a good lit on fire type person. Like, it's crazy. Like, how you do that? I just want to know how you select the person you gonna light on fire. Please inform me. If you are a fire starting ass person, please hit me up. Hit up the live. Call in. Yeah, I know who I'm a light on fire because this and that. Because I don't hear that no shit like that every day. Like, what made that man light that woman on fire? I need to hear his testimony. They need to do a real life documentary on that guy because that was insane. And then on top of that, you have a guy pushing another guy into the train. Tackled him after other guys hopped the train. Nobody did nothing. So, the National Guard's not there. Cops weren't there because nobody stopped them when they hopped. And nobody stopped him from pushing the other guy either. He tackled the shit out that man into the tracks. I didn't keep up if he made it or not. I hope he did. But if he made it, he's going to be fucked up. He got pushed right into the train. Wait, no. I heard that he went onto one of the rails or some shit like that. I'm not quite sure. I know the train didn't miss, though. I want to hear that guy's testimony, too. They need to make a real-life documentary on him, too, with him saying what happened. Because I don't know. I want to know what's going on in your minds to think that was a good idea. Like, did you just wake up today and said, yo, first person I see wearing a book bag is going in the tracks. And you did that. Don't you see there's wars? We about to go on World War III or some shit. And you over here worrying about what your neighbor's doing. Did you see the video? My God. Of the guy with the hammer. Hitting people through the doors and shit, hitting his neighbors. What was in his mind? What was in his mind? Somebody explain, because I don't know. Like, I have to, I don't, no entiendo. He just busted through the door, started hitting people with a hammer. Boom, bow, boom, bow, boom, bow. Rocking people. Why? Why? Do you know you in their house, bro? They need to do a real life documentary on that guy too, because he is out of hand. I need to know what triggered that. Like, I need to, everybody, I need to hear your sides, even the bad sides, because it's crazy. I don't understand what's going on in your minds that makes you think like that shit is a good idea. Could have been real angry. Something is going on. And I can't put a finger on it, but something is going on because the level of angry people is rising to the point that I can't put a number on it. Like, it's like 50 here, 60 cases here. They just shot a club up in Queens. The Mardi Gras thing, they just ran the people in damn, what you call that shit? Well, yeah, they just ran people over there in the truck. All where they were parading. Why? And then they did that a few years ago. I can't pinpoint the spot. Why would you do that? I don't understand what's going on with the world. If you see people parading, leave them the fuck alone. They're enjoying their life. Why would you run anybody over? Who says that's a good idea? That is insane. You don't got no real problems with them. Not one. You don't know not him, not her. And you just said, that was crazy, bro. They need to do a real life documentary on the driver of that person too. I need to hear what the fuck was going on with you, bro. Like, it's every day. It's like the world's trying to top, not even. I'm going to say New York. Yeah, I'm going to say it's the world too, because shit, it's everywhere. I just spoke about something in a whole other state. It's like people go on the news or people watch a video of somebody doing some fucked up shit, and now they want to beat that. Oh shit, that person went viral for that shit. I want to top that. Pause. I want to be the worst. I want to go viral for something worse than him. Now it's ass. That's how y'all thinking now? That's how y'all thinking? Y'all don't want to go viral for something productive? That's why you got so much dumbass people, bro. Wilding the fuck out. You got a whole bunch of people that are just, that have Asperger's and some type of level of anxiety that they kind of with society as normal people, and then they do a lot of fuckery out of like anxiousness. Granted, pretty sure if you're not getting a check for that, then that's your problem. You should be trying to get your check. You feel me? So that you won't be angry because you have these issues. You feel me? That's why it's important to understand who you are and see the what's like. I don't even think there's no normality in society no more. You feel me? Everything is upside down. We need to figure out what's normal again. You feel me? The boys are with the boys, the girls again with the girls. Like I don't understand what the fuck going on with the world. What is normal? Brothers fighting sisters, sisters fighting brothers, niggas shooting fathers. It's like, what? Yo, bro, it's getting out of hand. Like, the shit needs to stop, because I don't see like, you can fight your brother, bro. You don't got to kill your brother. Throw the hands with him. Or just talk. How about that? How about you don't get angry enough to even take it there? Just talk. Try to understand yourself so that you don't have a conflict with people all the time. If you're at peace with yourself, I am so sure that a lot of these conflicts probably wouldn't be there. You probably would avoid them. I'm going to always say you have to learn to love. We forgot how to love, and being good is not cool no more. That's a problem. The little bit of love that we have and the little bit of shit that we have is based on cultural values and shit, and we losing that. There's mad people that don't know how to cook a home dish from their homeland and shit. They don't. They just know how to exist. And sometimes those cultural values and the things that we pick up give us this level of morality as people. Not the things that we pick up, but the things that we are raised with. The things like the do's and don'ts that your parents put in place so that you could become a law-abiding citizen. Those things help you. You were not raised by wolves. Like, and I've done a lot of fucked up shit. But you have to learn how to recap. You have to learn how to ask for forgiveness. You have to learn how to understand, like, who you asking to forgiveness for. You have to learn who to ask for forgiveness to. And how will you not do the same thing that you asked for forgiveness for again? That's important. Because then that apology don't mean shit. And you owe it to yourself every time. Your word is bomb to you. I'm not going to lose my mind. I'm going to chill this time. Somebody got shot at the club. probably, I think it was a strip club. It's like a lot of people getting shot. The strip club. You can't even go watch people shake ass. Can't even go watch a shorty shake ass in peace and tip her. Ooh. Somebody mad because you got a couple little jewels on. Now he wanna, you know what I mean? Now he watching. Now he talking shit back. And you know what I mean? Pam, pam, pam. What are we gonna do? Because how can we fix that? We can't. Because shit, that could be me. I could be in a club talking the same shit. Somebody could be looking at me and I'll talk the same shit back. I'll fall for the same trap I'm telling people not to fall for. I'm working on it though. And I've succeeded plenty of times. It's this little hot feeling that makes people think that they in the right track of how to act and hold, like, being your emotions and displaying them, putting all your cards at the table and shit. Shit makes the nigga feel cool when you release that shit. But it's not. Not all the time. Because every action doesn't deserve a reaction. Sometimes you need to calm the fuck down. So that you don't be the person doing the shit that we're watching memes about, or you don't be the person that end up inside the memes that we're talking about right now with a tragic ending. This shit is so crazy because it's like I see regular people like when I see the monk shots and shit, it be regular get fly people, it be regular, like sometimes it's not always a homeless person. Like, it be regular people doing shit. And it has to stop. You're doing too much shit. Out in the open, out of anger. It's not enough. It's not, the money y'all doing this shit for, the reason y'all doing this shit for is not enough. You feel me? Like, you're just bothering niggas. Like, you bothering the judges and the courts and all this shit with the reason why you did that shit. That's basically you giving them, like, I don't even know how to put that shit, but they shouldn't be looking for people like you. You did that shit out of anger. You feel me? You could have controlled that shit. You could have fixed that situation if you would have just been like, well, okay, this situation doesn't call for this action right now, so let me just not act like this. That's it. Problem solved. No, but everybody just want, oh, you mad? You bad. Okay, I'm bad too. I'm bad too. I'm bad too. I'm bad too. And then one of those people eventually is crazier than the other. And they show it. And that shouldn't be. At the rate that people is dying, somebody got to be like, yo, wait. I just saw a meme on this. You got it, bro. Yeah, no, trust me, you got it. You're angrier than me. I'm just going with your flow, but you're really more angrier than me, so you got it. And that's it. You lived. And now you could talk shit tomorrow and then end it the same way. Like, yeah, nah, we was just talking shit, bro. I felt you. Because you lived. I'm just going with it like that because if it's a money situation, is a different situation. Like, if y'all owe each other money and it's you know what I mean, it's worth going crazy for. Somebody beat on somebody's kid, somebody took your family member, then you know, like shit that's worth crashing out for. That you like, yeah, fuck the law. I don't care no more. It's game time. You feel me? Now it's between me and God. If you could do it like that, then it makes sense to me. You feel me? If it's for those reasons. But it's crazy little shit. Like, I swear it's little shit. Like, it's less than somebody stepping on somebody else's shoe at this point. It's little shit that I'm like, I can't even put a finger on it. Like, why would somebody get to that point over something so small? And it's because the love is gone. Something is wrong with people's hearts. The way they loving is there's no love in they shit. They just got a fog in that shit. Cause I love enough not to get that angry sometimes. Not to just to know better, not to take it there over something so minor, you know? That's my maturity, I guess. That's just me learning. Because when I was younger, it was different. Every day was something new. In school, outside of school, and on my way home. Every day was something new. And that's because I was a child. And I couldn't control my emotions. And guess what? I grew. And I could kind of control them now. And learn how to balance my do's and don'ts. And learn how to respect other men too. You can't beat everybody up. You can't. It's proven. There's boxers and they can't beat everybody up. They lose sometimes too. So that means you don't know who the fuck you talking to all the time. That doesn't make me ass. That makes me a man. I'm gonna treat this person with the same respect he's giving me. I'm not, if he seems a little bit under me, I'm not gonna treat him like he under. Cause sometimes that's a problem. Like New Yorkers, we go to other states and people from other states are not the way people from New York are, obviously. You feel me? So we can't tell who's who. You feel me? It's hard to read people from other states. You feel me? So sometimes we be talking like we the only ones. And nah. So them people got it too. Everybody got their sauce in the world. You can't put yourself over everybody. You feel me? That's too arrogant. Sometimes you got to give each other your props. Because they will give you yours. You don't have to give yourself props. I feel like we're using this whole, I got a dark side, I got a yin and a yang, to capitalize more on the dark side and use it as an excuse to why you keep doing that. And then the people running shit, they know that we like to gravitate to bad habits and to fuckery. So they put that shit in front of us so that they create a market around everything that'll fuck you over. So that you could keep consuming shit that'll fuck you over. And then you have to go to the hospital and consume more shit that'll keep you in a treatment to fuck you over because you will never heal. Because you did that to yourself. And then they learned that that's what you liked and they put it there. Free yourself from the cycle of destruction. It makes no sense. Not every situation is worth grabbing a Glock for. You getting out of hand. You stepped on dog shit, you're not going to go shoot every dog walker on the block. It's getting out of hand. You crashing out over little shit. You know what was not so funny to me? The whole stabbing in the laundromat shit. That shit was crazy. I didn't even understand. Just stabbed him in his chest. It was like, wow, why would you do that? Why would you unalive a person for whatever? He was just sleeping. Like that's, and then that guy that pushed that guy on the train, that don't sit right with me. Like, I don't understand. And then the guy's father said, oh, his weed was lace. That's why he did that. Lord have mercy. You gonna kill me because your weed was laced? Bro, that sounds personal, bro. That sounds very personal. You should have just copped bud. Fuck is who you copping from? You don't know who you cop from? That you copping laced bud? Like, what's going on with you? Or somebody just put that in the papers so they could go attack dispensaries again and shit like that. Like they're selling laced buds and all that shit. The father of the person that pushed that man in the train, please hit my line. Hit up the show, hit my DM, reach out. Because your son's bugging the fuck out. I need to do a real life interview on YouTube because I need to know what the fuck he was doing when he was out there pushing niggas in the trains and shit. What the fuck? If you know your son is a people in the tracks of the train pusher type nigga, keep that nigga in the crib or in a padded room and shit. And get that nigga some help. But don't just send that nigga into the world and thinking like, oh, he had 3 good days, he's gonna be all right. He needs help. There's people out there that are not normal and look normal. They know how to function, but the emotions get the best of them. It's okay. If we could identify them for what they are, it's okay. Show them the love that they need in public. Stop treating them the same way you would treat a normal person. Sometimes some people need the extra help. Some people are going through shit. That mother needed that seat, bro. She was standing all day. Let her sit, bro. Fuck you mean? That's not my problem. That ain't my baby. Fuck you mean that's not your baby, bro. And when it is your baby, you gonna hope that somebody let your baby mom sit on a train if you don't got a V. So respect the shit. Be nice, my nigga. It don't take much. We already know Batman never gonna come when they flash the bat symbol. So at least do your part. Niggas don't even be wanting to help the neighbors take the groceries up when they in the hallways and shit. Niggas don't even want to move out the way for the door to open and shit when the neighbors is going up. What the fuck going on? Niggas don't even air the lobby no more. What happened, bro? I remember the neighbors, I used to walk the neighbors upstairs, get them niggas bread and all. Like, bro, it was crazy. I used to be like, nah, hey. They used to try to give me money for helping them with the groceries. I used to give them right back and give them $5 extra. Because I know I was bothering. Sometimes you gotta just think. It makes you look like a bossed up nigga to do some good shit. To be happy. Is the frequency ruining friendships nowadays? Because I see a lot of long-term friendships going to shits. I don't understand. Is it the frequency? Is it the music? What is going on? I want to know. I want to do a census on the amount of people that are going. Like, I want to learn the backgrounds of the people that are being accused for the crimes that I just pointed out, so that I could do a census to see if it's the location of where they were raised, because they could have some type of some similarity. Is it what's around it? Was it the liquor store? What's in? I have to know. Like, I need to know what puts these people together. Like, where are they similar at? Where I have to know, because it's crazy. They just want to do shit. They just woke up on time in that day. And I'm saying it could be you too. Like, everybody wakes up on time, but for different reasons. You got to give me a right one. Y'all reasons is not enough. Not enough. And then y'all don't got enough money to deal with court for the shit y'all doing. So it's like, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. I'm not talking about people that get extortions and get forced to crash out. And then they don't want to tell people they was getting extortion, so they got to just act like they crashed out. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about people that just crashed out. All the people that I just asked to get a real life interview, step up to the front, please. I need to know what the fuck going on with you. I'm going to the jailhouse with the microphones and all that. Pause. This is getting crazy. As a matter of fact, I don't even need to do that. I got people's in there. We gonna talk. We gonna figure this out. I'm not even stepping in the jails. We gonna get this over phone call. We gonna figure this out. Cause this shit is too crazy. And then they get locked up and they look like they wouldn't harm no one. The guy that pushed the guy in the train, he looked so regular. I was like, nah, he ain't do it. They just picking people out. Nah, he ain't do that shit, man. But he did that shit. He did that shit. I wonder what his time is going to look like. I wonder how was it? It's going to look bad. It's going to look bad. I think sometimes you need to stop promoting bad events or bad shit so that people just don't gravitate to that. So that people don't try to up it on that shit. Like, oh shit, I saw somebody do this, so I could do something worse. Let's start promoting some other shit. Cause I'm even, you know what I mean? I'm even like that. I want to listen to hip hop music all the time. I want to listen to everything that's fresh. But if that shit is fucking me up, I'ma stop. If it's the music, I'ma stop listening to everything. I don't give a fuck. If it's the only thing I'm not gonna stop fucking with is the air and the water. You feel me? I'm gonna just find different ways to survive. But I will cut everything out of my life. If it's everything that's fucking me over, I will figure it out. I won't fuck with nothing. If it's fucking salsa, I do not care. I'll stop. Cause I have to know. I need answers to myself. I need to fix myself so that I can understand your answers too. Cause it's fucking crazy. Give me 2 weeks. I'm gonna give myself a 2 weeks cleanse. I'm gonna remove everything I fuck with. And I'm gonna see how I feel. Probably gonna be bored as fuck. But I have to see. I have to put it to the test because I want to see like if it's everything. Somebody just told me to quit smoking. Big up to my mans for quitting the smoking shit. I know it was tough. I respect it. I'm not there yet, but we're getting there. But I'm gonna take a 2 weeks cleanse because it's getting out of hand, and I need to see if it's that, if it's this, if it's that. That's it. I'm gonna just focus on me for these 2 weeks, probably for the whole year. If I like the way this 2 weeks goes, who knows? But how can I tell you to change if I'm not? Why would you give a fuck about what I'm saying if I'm not doing nothing about my shit? So that's basically the lesson for today. Get your life right. Learn how to treat others. Love yourself a little bit more. Look around. The world's in a bad state. You want to contribute to making it worse? And that's today's episode in Life As We Know It. I hope everybody like it. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you watch the next show. Holla at your boy Notik 1.
Life as we know it. Tune in.